Remember, remember one thing before we start today. There is no winning. There's no real winning in life. You don't come out with a crown in any version of the life at any, no matter which incarnation. There is no winning. The only form of winning it looks like a Ravan at the end, which is not what any of us actually want. There is no winning. There is no crown. There is there is no one specific goal that is to be achieved. So it's better if you take it out of your mind so that life becomes so much more easier. The only thing that you need to cultivate is more understanding. That leads to compassion, that leads to development of the soul. And the purpose of soul is not winning, the purpose of soul is to realize oneness, which is compassion, which comes from deeper and deeper understanding. That is the goal. So if you have anything to do, develop more understanding, develop more love, develop more compassion, and identify your vices. That is the goal. And that is not easy one to perform also. All right, let's start. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine light, divine love, divine power, divine healing, guidance, mercy, help, and protection. Thank you. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great, great ones, we very, very humbly thank you for your great blessings. We thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the crown, and say, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for filling my heart chakra with substance of love. Thank you for filling my crown chakra with substance of love. Thank you for filling my heart chakra with substance of love. Thank you for filling my crown chakra with substance of love. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, when you ask for something and they give you, it almost feels like a extremely beautiful sensation in heart on the ground, which makes you feel more alive, by the way, more aware, more alive, and deeply peaceful. So one of the things which you should always do is give tremendous gratitude, like deep, sincere thanks, deep, sincere gratitude, because of their blessings you receive what you receive. And for that, the higher beings, they 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 need to be genuinely thanked. That makes big difference, extremely big difference. Yeah. All right. Raise your hands, blessing position. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the ground. And let's forgive the ancestors in a slightly different style today. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the ground. You have roughly 10, 15, 20 generation of ancestors. Meaningful generation, maybe, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10 generations. Then before that, who knows, right? So imagine them all in a cluster in front of you, thousands of them in front of you, actually, and say, to all my ancestors from the father's and the mother's side, to all my ancestors, may from the heart of God, may all of you be blessed with deep love and kindness. From the heart of God, may all of you be blessed with great joy and happiness, divine peace. From the heart of God, may all of you be blessed with understanding, harmony, goodwill, and the will to do good. And then say, to some of you who I have greater amount of karma with, I forgive you deeply and thoroughly. I project the forgiveness of God through me. For any karma of injury, I forgive all of you. For any form of injury, I forgive all of you. For any form of emotional or psychological injury, I forgive all of you. Thank you all for forgiving me. Thank you. For any form of deep-seated psychological trauma or traumatic experiences, I completely forgive all of you. Thank you for forgiving me. For any form of stealing that I have done from any of you, my ancestors, any form of stealing, please forgive me. And for any form of stealing that you have done towards me, I sincerely forgive all of you. Keep your awareness on the heart and the crown chakra and say, for any form of injustice that you have served me, I forgive you. I forgive you. In case I have given you injustice, please forgive me. All of my ancestors, please forgive me. In case any of you have tried to dominate my will, dominate my emotions, dominate my actions, my speech, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive all of you. In case I have tried to do exactly the same thing, I request all of you to truly forgive me. Forgive me, and forgive me. In case you have tried to be malicious with your intention to me, I understand and I forgive you. I understand and I forgive you. For all selfishness, for all maliciousness, I forgive you. Forgive, 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 forgive you. In case I have been malicious towards any of you, or deeply selfish, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. If any of you have lied to me, cheated or manipulated me, gossiped about me, I completely forgive you. I deeply and completely forgive all of you. I am a soul, all of you are souls. I sincerely forgive you. In case I have done the same with you, lied to you, cheated or distorted your perception, please forgive me also. I completely forgive you. Please forgive me also. Please forgive me also. I love all of you and I'm sorry for what I've done. And I completely forgive you, all of you also. And then to all your ancestors say, go away in peace. I forgive all of you. Go away in peace. Go away in deep, deep, deep peace. Let's chant the mantra. Say Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Everyone be deeply healed and blessed. So be it. Wow, it feels actually genuinely so empowering. Let's talk with the practice of purification. Be aware of a great sun, somewhere little bit like far away, bright and glowing. You be aware of the heart and the crown chakra. And very, very important to verbalize, yeah? Let's say, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of anger, cruelty, injury, criticism, hatred, malice, irritation, violence, rage, and revenge from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of lust, greed, domination, poverty, and stealing from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. I hope you're verbalizing. It's very important to verbalize. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting all the entities and emotions of lying, pretending, distortion, manipulation, ego, pride, low self-esteem, insecurities, prejudice, self-delusion, jealousy, enviousness, and guilt from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of procrastination and laziness, physical laziness, emotional laziness, mental laziness, and spiritual laziness from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of addiction, obsession, and excessiveness of all types from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Let's work with blessings now. Verbalize. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with loving kindness and non-injury in my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Please bless me with patience, understanding, tolerance, mercy, compassion, and inner forgiveness. Thank you. Next, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with the virtue of generosity and non-stealing. Please bless me with a compassionate, generous heart that I may give and share to those in need. Thank you also for blessing my life with abundance, with wealth, and with riches. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with clarity and sharpness of mind. Please bless me with accurate perception and correct expression that I may have humility, objectiveness, and a good self-esteem. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with one-pointedness and constancy of aim and effort. Please bless me with an iron will and inner power to do great things. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with with moderation and non-excessiveness, so that I may live a balanced and prosperous life. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with peace, power, prosperity, and purpose in my life. Now be aware of a brilliant, brilliant light just on the top of your head. Be very observant of it. Don't try to overthink. Don't try to stretch your mind too much. Just be aware of it. Be very deeply aware of that point of light. And be very still. Let's do a proper closing invocation. We say, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you, thank you, thank you for your great blessings. Thank you to our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great, great ones. Be incredibly humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shall you take care? Have an excellent Sunday. Um, and lots of love from my heart. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Ta-ta. Take care.